Dreamweaver is an app for creating and designing a website. Keep watching to learn how to use Dreamweaver.
You can first make these buttons on Firework.
You have to make 2 buttons for each point, an up button and a down button, because then when you view your button on a website and you wave your mouse over it, it turns color. When the buttons turn color, it then becomes a link and you can click on it and it will take you to the set website. To make these buttons, go to your Dreamweaver and go up on the top left corner to Insert and then go to Image Objects. When you wave your mouse over image objects, you can click on Rollover Image. That will take you to a page that looks like this. Here you will call it what you want it to be called on the button. So I would have had to put like home, output, etc. Then where it says original name, you will browse and you will find the up button of your button, which will be the main color. Then where it says rollover image here, you will browse again and you will get the down button, which is when you wave your mouse over it, just like it is here when it's red. Then it says when click, go to URL. Here you have to go to a website that you want it to go to and copy and paste the URL. Then you paste it into here, and that is the URL it will go to when the button is clicked on Firefox. To embed a YouTube video on Dreamweaver is to have an actual YouTube video on your website that you can watch without even going to YouTube. To do this, go to the YouTube video that you want on your website and scroll down to the bottom. Press the share button. When you press share, 3 more buttons will pop up and you press embed. Once you press embed, copy this URL. Then go back to your Dreamweaver and click the cursor where you want the video to pop up on your Dreamweaver. You do this so that once you put the URL in, the video knows where to be. After that, go to the top left-hand corner of your Dreamweaver and press the code button. Then this URL here will pop up. This is the URL of your website. Where the cursor is, right here, you paste this link. You can do this by pressing Ctrl-V. Once you've done that, scroll down to the bottom of this page here, and there will be a little button that says refresh. Unfortunately, it got cropped off and couldn't fit on our video. Then, to get back to the main page of your Dreamweaver, you press the design button here. Once you're done that, you can view your YouTube video in Firefox. To make a hotspot on Dreamweaver is to be able to click a picture and it goes to a link. As you can see, you can click on this picture because the cursor is a little hand. To make one, you go to Dreamweaver and you click the picture that you want the hotspot to be on. Then, the bottom of your page, this will pop up. I chose to click the circle just because that's the shape I wanted my hotspot to be. You can click a different shape if you want your hotspot to be a different shape though. You can also make the hotspot the whole width of the picture, or you can just put it in the corner if you want to. This here is what a hotspot looks like on Dreamweaver. So as you can see, this circle is how big my hotspot is. To add the link to your hotspot, or what you want the link to be, you can copy and paste a link from a different website into this link bar here. If you already have the link in the side of your Dreamweaver over here, then you can hold down this little circle here and you can drag it over to the link you want. So if I were to drag this little black line here over to the processing HTML, then in this link bar here, it would pop up, and that's probably an easier way to do it. Then you just have to save it and you can view it in Firefox.
A navigation bar is just rollover images.
Placed underneath or beside each other. Just like in a rollover image, when you wave your mouse over the button, it turns color and you can click it. To make it a navigation bar, instead of just one single rollover image, you can use your cursor and place it in order so you can put it underneath another one. So if I wanted, I could place another button right here because of my cursor there. For example, when you go on Facebook, here's an example of a navigation bar. At the top of the screen, there is a place for you to press Messages, Home, or Profile. Those are all rollover images because you can wave your mouse over it and it will turn the lighter blue, and then you can click it and it will take you to the link.
You can then save it and then you will be able to click it in Firefox.
A hyperlink is when words are highlighted, most likely blue, and you can click on them. You probably see hyperlinks all the time without even noticing it. As you can see on this hyperlink here, by the arrow, when you click it, it goes to this website here. It does that because when making this website, that was the set link to the hyperlink. To do this, go back to your Dreamweaver and write the word that you want to turn into a hyperlink. Then you highlight it with your mouse as if you were going to copy it, but you don't, just like it's shown here. Then go to the website that you want the hyperlink to go to, and just at the top of the page, copy the link. Then, once you're back on Dreamweaver, go to the top right-hand corner and press the hyperlink button. This box right here should pop up. Here where it says text is the word over here that you highlighted. Where it says link, you put the link that you just copied from the other website. Then you press OK. This should make your hyperlink work, but you won't be able to click it or it won't turn blue in Dreamweaver. You would have to go to Firefox or a different browser to actually be able to make it work. This is a copyright symbol. You put a copyright symbol when something you are doing doesn't belong to you and it belongs to someone else. It is actually illegal to use someone else's work without their permission. The only way around that is a copyright symbol, so it's very important. Here I will show you how to insert a copyright symbol.
First, put your cursor where you want your symbol to be.
Second, press the insert button in the top left-hand corner of your Dreamweaver.
Then scroll down to HTML. Press special characters.
Last, press the copyright button. The copyright button will then appear where you put your cursor. That is how to insert a copyright button on Dreamweaver. This is a picture taken of Dreamweaver. This is exactly what the date last modified looks like. It updates on its own on Dreamweaver. Not all websites are like that. The reason you need to know the date last modified is so you can tell how recent the website is. Viewers sometimes need to know this. An example you might need to know the date last modified by something is if you were looking up the number of people or the temperature of your city. You don't want to look at a website that was updated 2 weeks ago because the information could be wrong. If you are doing some kind of school project or you literally just need to know it, this could mess up your information. These are some of the reasons it is important to know when the website was last updated.